Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is officially August, I feel like. Especially in the past couple of months, I haven't really had a great chance at filming. So, I am going to do a little half-year recap for you. Tell you about what is on my forehead. Am I bleeding? All the things that have been going on. Okay, that was weird. So I actually went through and looked at all the stuff that's going on. I'm sitting on the floor because I'm actually going to do my nails while I'm doing this. And y'all, first of all, January. I will just put some pictures for January because I have literally no idea what the hell happened in January. Even looking back at the things that may or may not have happened, I'm like, I genuinely don't remember doing anything in the month of January. Like, I have absolutely no clue what has been going on. The nail polish that I used is all peeling off in one piece. It's really bad nail polish. It's size from Sephora. Anyways, it was like a gift set, so it's not really the greatest quality. And it just peels off. But the problem is it'll peel off in like whole chunks. So when I'm at the pool, it just pulls off in whole chunks. And it's not cute. So we're just going to skip January anyways, because I don't really know what happened. February was mostly school, but I did do Cuba. I did a Cuba vlog. Actually, I don't think I did a vlog. I think I was supposed to do a vlog, but I don't think I actually ended up vlogging. I think there was like some mishap with the footage that I got, and I actually didn't even get as much content as I wanted to have, so it was like a montage that I made for you guys, and I don't think it ever got posted. So I'm going to share with you some of my favorite photos right now. But yeah, that's all. Right, I think we did a Valentine's Day thing. And, well, I mean, Valentine's Day. I actually think we were, we were in town for Valentine's Day. Because I vaguely remember doing something special. And then one of my friends had her birthday party. We had a bunch of people. She turned 15 in January. So, yeah. She had her birthday party. That was about it. There wasn't like a crazy amount of things that happened in February either. March I did Lent. Truthfully, I don't even remember what I did for Lent. So that's cool, because I have no idea. March break is in March. I don't get March break. I get reading week in February because I'm in university. But I went to Grey Wolf Lodge, actually, with my cousins because they have March break. And so I did that one night with them, and then there were a few other things that happened. I actually think I had an essay due at that time. So, go me. March is also like the end of my time. So I had a midterm around that time. I think it was like my first of two midterm. No, it would have been the second of two midterms for my econ class, which I obviously hated so much. So that's cool. And the only other thing I think that happened in February was March. I did some babysitting. I did some Starbucks dates and some stuff with some friends, but honestly, it wasn't as interesting as you thought it would be. Like, honestly, it was just, yeah. What comes after March? April? April was my last month of school. I had midterms all the way up until, like, after April. I'm pretty sure I took a hiatus during this month. Because, well, my school ended, so I had exams, so that's first year done. So far in the beginning of 2025, finished a whole school year. Also, my bingo sheet, I don't know if you guys knew that I had that. I made like a bingo sheet for this year. I don't think I have a bingo. I think we're in August, and I still don't think we have a bingo. So, I'm working on it, okay? I just haven't gotten there. I took first aid training. I did voting. I voted for the first time. I did Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't remember what book I did for Camp NaNoWriMo. I genuinely have no idea what happened during Camp NaNoWriMo, but there's that. There was also a bunch of dance stuff, so I had come home, and so I was going to my sister's performances. She went to, like, a basketball game and a lacrosse game, and then there were, like, nursing home stuff. So I was around for all of that, which was kind of fun to be part of, like, that dance thing. May wasn't that boring. It was dance. My parents were in Cuba, so I parented for a week. And my sister had Dance Fest, and all, like, it's an Ontario thing, and all this fun stuff. And I don't think she got an award. Or did she get an award? I don't know. See, the fact that my whole nail can pull off in one piece like that is low. Like, that's concerning, right? Like, nails shouldn't do that. Anyways, I had a hair appointment. Clearly didn't take. My sister danced, but football. This is when football for my cousins started becoming a big thing. So we went to a bunch of football games, like all of the football games, if you know what I mean. And then I went to the Tulip Festival with my mom because we took her for Mother's Day. So that was cool. June was just work. I did my work training. I started it. I low-key thought this job was going to be way harder than it actually was. But anyways, I think I did one dance workshop. I think my dance teacher forced me to. After recital, she was like, "Are you around?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "So you're going to come?" I was like, "Yeah." So anyways, I spent a lot of time with my friends because now they're not in school, I'm not in school, and so we were just spending all of our time catching up, especially because now I work full-time! Yay! You guys know I filmed a video when I went to go babysit my cousins. And see the boys, they're getting real old. The boys are turning 5 and 3. They're not babies anymore. I'm like, oh, I live with toddler. No, you don't. You live with children. Crazy thought. I don't like that. Anyways, one of my friends had a birthday, so we did a big birthday bash at the beach. I believe I filmed that somewhere at some point in my life. Is my hair straight? No. No, it's not. I also think we did a June, movie day, which was so much fun. I actually don't think you guys knew about that, but we went to watch How to Train Your Dragon. That was pretty awesome. That was awesome. I love that movie. It was great. And so we had a wonderful time. The month of July, I worked. I was off a little bit, and then I literally worked the entire month, which is crazy. But, yeah, so there's that. Also made a new friend. Okay, well, it's very complicated setup, but I post on TikTok and stuff about it, but I have been going out with this one friend of mine, and she's pretty new. So we've been doing lots of fun stuff. I think we went out for brunch the other day, but we went to the mall, we went and got coffee. We're planning on going thrifting at some point, at some time. I want to take her to this festival that we do in Canada where I live. It's called the Buskers. I want to take her there also partially because I have no one else to go with because my family sucks and they're leaving me. Rude. Anyways. Why did I choose glitter? Yeah, and then my cousin had his playoff game. He didn't win, but he had his playoff game, so I went to that for football. He plays AAA. He's not bad. He actually plays on a really good team in our area. The team that we played at playoffs played dirty. And that was, low-key part of the problem. But they made it to the playoffs, which is pretty awesome for him being his first year. And then he came to NaNoWriMo, and I wrote a dragon book, and I don't think I wrote 10,000 words. It's fine. The real NaNoWriMo is coming up. NaNoWriMo is actually not a thing anymore. It went bankrupt, but I shall do it in spirit. So that'll be coming up. It's National Novel Writing Month. It's up in December. So yeah, that's when we'll be doing that. But I did write a bit of a dragon book, and I potentially him Hall will be doing it, again for actual NaNoWriMo, but we'll see, because I'm also trying to release my other books, so we'll see if I even do it this year, to be honest with you. I don't know. And then August, but I just have been off work. I had the last week off work, because it's the beginning of August, but I do want to do, a little bit of a recap with you. Sunday I went for Saturday I was, at a farm all day. Well, it's not really a farm, but I call it a farm. It's got chickens and a pond, so pond if you ask me. Went for brunch on Sunday, was sick as hell. The kids at work got me so sick. I even was talking to, my co about it, and I was like, were you sick? And she was like, yeah, and then somebody else was saying, oh, I went home, and, I got it too, and I was like, I know, we all just catching the virus, basically. It definitely came from our room, because 3 out of the 4 of us were sick. Maybe 5. Chef might have been sick too. Anyways, went for brunch, went mini golfing on Monday, and then I spent the week doing my boater's license. Tuesday, went to my cousin's football party game thing. Wednesday, was my down day. But I actually went and bought my friend a birthday present, so it wasn't a down day. Thursday, I had a hair appointment, and then, Thursday, I had a hair appointment, and then I went, to a friend of mine. I went to her birthday party. Then I spent all day Friday at the beach. Then I crashed on Saturday, and then Sunday, I had to make up and do a bunch of work. Like, just had to get my shit together, honestly. So anyways, that's been the first 6 months of my year. That's been the first 6 months of my year. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, there's a nail polish on my pants. Please don't tell me I did. Anyways, a couple weeks ago, I got Counselor of the Week. My parents treated me with cake. That's it, I think. Oh, also thinking about changing my whole major. Isn't that so cool? Anyways, that's it. That's my 6 months of the year. For the next 6 months, I'm going into my second year of university. I'm turning 19 years old. I'm hopefully getting my full driver's license because I've been procrastinating. Low-key, high-key. We'll be living with my family again for university, although I do have a fun little log set up for that. That's all I got, honestly. Maybe we'll be getting my wisdom teeth out, maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little update, and we will see y'all next time. I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, bye.